Here we are once again with Alan Wake. Picking up where I left off previously. Let's jump right in as it looks like everything is working.
Felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
So, it appears we have been locked up for some reason. Well, that's a bad sign.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Right. I have my doubts, Dr. Hartman. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. The Creator's Dilemma. So that's the book that Alice had.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
So, Dissol, Lane, Emerson, and Wake. That'll be me. You give me the eye? Can we? We can. Painting. That's outside. Can't go in there. What about? Aha. Okay, that's suspicious. So this game came out on Xbox 360, which is sat right there next to a TV. And that's kind of the box art to the 360 game. Oh, hello. A map, maybe? And some nibbles. I'm guessing we can't... Nope. Okay, Doc, here I come. Anderson. Can't go in there. Oh, going into the Posh elevator.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, of course, closed. Okay, here we go. Not an interesting room.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay. Of course, I can't go up there. Logically, you say, Doctor. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Sundial. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. TZ. Thomas Sane, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. So by that, it's 11 in the morning.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Just give me a second, just need to check something. Go over here, go here, go here. Oh no, we double click you. Audio's a little bit strange. That's right. You are like that, and you are on that, so yes. That all appears to be correct. Weird.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness. After all, I'm the one trying to bring you out of the world you've constructed for yourself. but I
I
can't
dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's all right.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
I'll get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la
Uh-huh.
la la la
So, that could have been me in another life.
la 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 da 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 da.
Alan, please. This way.
Yep, give me a minute. I recognize two people. Oh, no, I don't. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well,
Good for
I
you.
guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh, I probably will end up being out there. I'm guessing you're closed? I am right. Okay, let's head back through.
Come, Alan. This way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Okay, let me just grab this. What are you? You bring me up here. Another QR code. Can't see. Wow. They hid two of them in the same room. Perhaps they thought you wasn't expecting it.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Uh-huh. Probably going to want that later. For self-defense. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go through the front door or the staff door. What was that? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when you engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Huh. We're not going anywhere that way. Ooh.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Zane could feel the poems, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
we have
guys.
a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Interesting.
The amp through the window hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Seems their batteries are running down.
I am tired, man. So tired.
I want to go home.
I know that song. Right, next time it says checkpoint, I'm gonna exit the game and come back in. Was there somewhere else to go here? Ooh. No, okay. This way, maybe? Yes, this way.
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution, and then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Right. But yeah, you still singing? No.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Okay. I got the collectibles from here, so I'm happy. But yeah, it was interesting, the fact that the 2 old rockers...
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
But yes, the woman in black seems to have played with Thomas Zane and those two rockers, and we've fallen into the trap. And now she has her clutches on us.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from the old witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Right. Bear with me.
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't know. My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from the old witch. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Okay, this looks like my opportunity.
Fast, aren't they?
Ooh.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. "Hey, Hartman, where's Al?" Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. "Hey, Hartman, where's Al?" Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. "Hey, Hartman, where's Al?"
Store, I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Sorry about that.
We will have it say, rise up in their name.
I was just checking some settings. Audio's being funky today for some reason. Guessing we've got to go down. No, it's pointing this way. So let's go in this direction. Or not. No, it is below. Anyone here?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming.
All yours,
I could get the key to the
Seize
office
your
from Sinclair.
destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript
Face the
pages.
music, Bert.
That's where he could
It's
keep
time
them.
to pay the piper.
Okay, so we go...
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Bert.
Ah, this way.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
In
In
here.
the tapes said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But You don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Ah, okay. So that's... ooh. Strange. That appears to be a map of the area. Woman in black. Dark silhouettes. Face. The wood. Well, a house. Alan Wake. Haven't encountered you. Shadow people.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Okie doke. Must remember other button to come out. It's quicker.
Get out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Ah, that sounds familiar.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. You're seriously, man. I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out! Hey, you think I can't hear you out there? I hear you just fine. What, is this how you get your kicks, Hartman? I knew you were weird. You got that weird guy look. If you're one of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
Sounds like you're done.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going. These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Joe! Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, that's not good.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Need a torch. Okay, can't go in there. Oh, I see. Got to do one of these. Oh, let's stick to the light, shall we? Oh, let's not go that direction. Or that direction. Not that way, not that way.
Possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay, generator time. Which is flashing, which is good. 1, 2. Uh-huh. Yay, us. Let's do you again, just to be sure. That should get the rest of them. Nope, that's not everything. We've got a log. Okay, we're gonna have to make a dash for it. See what we get. Should open the this. Okay, in here we go, huh? Got flare. Thought that was something on the ground. Oh god. Yay. Let's go this way because it's got light. Had light. Oh, yeah, there was more.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Right, I think I finally solved the audio problem. Is there any more pages? No. That's a lot of pages though. This is going to be a long episode. Excuse me, mouse. Mouse, what are you doing? Why is mouse here? Ever had one of those days? Hurrah! Okay. Not that way. This way. We get the flare. Okay, we're sorted. Let's try this all again. So we went here. Pick up you. Already read you. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, sugar. Okay. Go here. Come on, ball. No, that's not gonna work. Ow. Let's try. Nope. So we can't go in there. We have a flickery light here. Come on. Ow. That's it. Okay. No, not that. Come on. Okay, so we run up here. Nope. I need a way out. Not there. What I need is a light source. Can I? No. Let's run back this way. You're a light source, but I can't do anything with you. And... yep, you hurt. That doesn't open. So it is pointing in that direction. Come on, ball. Uh-huh. Yep. And then that way. Yep, you're gonna go up. Right, so that's pointing this way. Pointing the... oh, of course. Thank you, ball.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, that's what I want. One of those.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Oh shit. Ow. And there's another one. Ow. Do you mind?
We gotta go. It's not much of a maze. I made it through easy.
Okay, so we've done that. Let's just have a search around. See what we've got. Audio is sounding so much better now. Gotta love it when Windows screws up. What? Anything up here? Ah, sneaky. More coffee for the collection. Uh-huh. I'm in no rush to use up my battery charge.
Oh, geez, Al. The house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Uh-huh. Flare. Some batteries. Oh yeah, I had a thought whilst I was not playing this game. The yellow writing that we found in a building in one of the previous episodes. We found a building where it had Tom written all the time, and we know that the darkness consumed an interest of Thomas Zane. And I wonder if that person is the person who left all the yellow writing. Okay. Those people guys. Whoa, shit. Okay, let's reload. Oh, use batteries. I was hoping that you'd be a manuscript. This should be a dead end. Don't trust Emil. Okay. Who's Emil? Probably Emil Hartman. Maybe? Am I getting name confused? Ooh. Yes, please.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Ooh, we have more stuff. So, what's up this direction? Does it loop back into the top here? Nope, dead end. I had to be sure, see if there was anything of use up there. Turns out there wasn't. Okay, they're coming for me, are they? No. Have I missed a bit? I have missed a bit. Nice shooting, Tex. Alright, so let's go up here and let's follow this direction. Up, round. Okay, not been here. Ow! That wasn't going to be good. Grab those. In here. Down. Round. Grab all those. Whoa. Oh, I am sucking today. Let's go this way, then we go this way. Okay. Okay, that's good. Back here, we see the note. And we reload. Then we pick you up because we had you before. Go up here. Okay. Come on. Oh shit. Come on. 4 bullets left and no flares. Shoosh. But okay, that sounds bad. Anything around here? No. Anything this way? No. Carry on. Ooh.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Okay. Hartman was not being at all helpful. He was in it for his own personal gain. Looks like he has some knowledge in regards to what happened previously and the darkness. Thank you for the ammo. I'll be happier once you give me some more. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I think I know who the boss is gonna be. Or not. Okay. Da 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 da. Have I got to go back and get that other jobby? What's it? That's round here. Yes. Right. Okay, so best bet is going to be, so we got a load of crows. We have a few bullets. We have a few more bullets. Weird. Distinctly remember only having... Hi, sir. Ow. Where are you? Hey, that's cheating. Come on. Out of batteries. Okay. Backtrack. Come on. I much prefer the damage I take from the birds over the damage I take from the dude with the giant axe, so... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. I thought that was... Yes. Okay. Come on, Mr. Wake. give me colour back. Just like that. And let's reload. Come on. Okay, there's one. Keep coming. Should be one more somewhere around here. Where are you? At least I thought there was a third. The wall. I don't have much stuff to use. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll have a shoddy gun.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Okay, so that's the FBI dude. Let's keep the shotgun somewhere safe, because I don't want to have to use those bullets. I don't like this situation at all. And we're heading toward the birds. Come on. Two shots left. Dear God, that's not good for me. That's not good at all. Ah, that looks promising. Oh God. Wasn't expecting that. This doesn't look inviting to me. Ah.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay, okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Okay, I think that's fixed the audio. Let's head down in this direction. Let's reload you, because that makes sense. Anything this way? Ow. Oh. Oh yeah, the audio's back on key. Emil made Tom do it. Interesting. So the implication here is that Emil Hartman got Tom Zane to actually engage with the darkness. Ooh. Ooh. This looks promising. Hallelujah. What are you gonna give me? Wow. I wonder why my sound card software completely reset on the acoustic engine. It is just so annoying. That's why nothing was sounding right. Because I have quite a few advanced features turned on my sound card to help improve things for my listening and your listening pleasure. Okay, we're starting to get a load of things to be able to help. And there we go. There's another page. This should be much louder now.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. "Sleep well, Alan," Hartman whispered with a smile. "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Yep, he was definitely... He's trying to tap into the oh, gold. We have big dude up there. Big dude. Oh no, it's our buddy.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! Don't worry about it!
Here we go.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Had enough of these fools. Boom. Shakala. Ow. Let's reload. Hope so.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Okay, another day, another car wreck.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great!
Whoops.
You're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a Taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
One farm.
Wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, and we have no source of light. And nothing to defend ourselves with. And things are trying to block my way. Ooh. I might be able to scavenge something here. Ow. Turn on. Ow. Okay, let's go this way then. Ooh, is this all for a page? This best be a bloody good page.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay, ominous. So, kind of worth coming up here. Though, there is a lot of nasty things about. Let's jump. Take thermos, thank you. Let's run down. Okay, maybe jog down. Oh god. Man, you really got to get on a fitness program. I will absolutely hate it if they're...
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. Okay, so wires go up here. Or not. Oh, god darn it. Okay, old man.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Hello, manuscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Wow, he has a big chip on his shoulder. Okay, oh, there we go. Let's boing and boing and boing. And let's just check down in this mine, 'cause I'm crazy. Nope, nothing of use. Oh, you could have given me a checkpoint.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Yeah, trust no one in the dark. Okay. Trust no one in the dark. Well, there's light coming from there. And sprint and up. Come on, 1, 2. Damn you. Ow.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, so down here. Let's follow this. Up here. Run down here. Come on. 1, 2. Damn. Out of batteries. Damn you. Okay, let's keep running. Keep running. Ha ha ha. Okay, screw going back in there. Whoa.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Well, we have a torch now. Camper, please have a gun. Oh, yes, please. Heavy duty. Thermos flask. Even battering them with a log would be fine. Okay, so we now have bigger torch.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Damage? Pray tell, what do you mean by damage? And... boop.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh, crap. Does that mean we're in trappy place? Because those do look like... Yep. Yep, we are. We're in a place full of bear traps. Okay, we can run. Oh, you're having a giraffe. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
And we've got another page.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Ooh. Are you gonna help me? The Taken are the filled with darkness. I have a shotgun. I have a shotgun. Do 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 do. I guess I go this way. Keeping eye out for stuff like that that's not that. I doubt I can get up there, no. Why, hello you. Come on. Okay, that kind of worked. Oh, let's try this then. Oh, shoot. God darn it. Bad timing. Okay, so we go up here, get our breath. Wait for the voices. Okay, so we got... Ow. Okay, let's run this way. Don't know why. Ow. Nope, not gonna make it. Da 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 da. Right, so one comes from in front. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's run this way. There we go, reload. And over here. Ow. Ow. Aha! I made it somewhere.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Let's check in the building then.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Please! What are you? No, don't! I'm sorry!
Oh, push.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Guilty.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So, we are doing a predetermined destination in regards to what we are doing, because we have written this. Hello, you.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Batteries, because I used too many.
The front door was locked.
That's okay. Can use the window.
Still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Good, good. There's a car just there. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything on the porch. Like that.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
See, we're getting there. Okay, this should be easier.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I saw that glimmer of a coffee. I wish it actually gave you something for doing all this, other than like, here's an achievement. Like the coffee increased a stat in the game or something. So you're telling me this way-ish. Uh-huh. Yes, you are. I just hope we get there in time before I wreck the car. Nope. Oh. Okay, so you bang. There we are. And you. Oh, you take more than one hit, huh? And you, sir, can die as well. Boo-ha-ha-ha. But according to Hartman, I'm not killing anyone. Okay, don't have a choice. Let's see, how are you? Okay, let's start with you. No, not a digger. Been there, done that. What did I say? I said no, we done that. Oh, there goes the idea of that car being usable. Well, bugger. I'm actually quite looking forward to the next bit because I kind of remember the highlight of the next section. Whether or not I can do it is going to be a completely different matter. Anyway, in here. Not that way. Nope. Well, it was worth a try. Little thing is telling me to go in this direction. Bar works.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
I'm getting that.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey! This place is... Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be one of those.
Glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
I need all that ammo.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Okay.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Thank you. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa, that's not good. Come on.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Okay, so we've got that.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Okay, let's reload. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'll switch to that. Okay, reload. Focus you down. Checkpoint. Awesome.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please.
Hello, you. Any more? That was worth it. Ow.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really? Enjoy it, God!
Oh god. Wow, that can go wrong quick. Let's try this one. Yeah, switch to pump action. Come on. Insert battery. Oh god.
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Ooh. Ow. Come on, let's reload. Let's get this checkpoint. Okay, gonna need some more ammo. Thank you. Damn it. Okay, let's drop one there. Whilst we open you. Blink, 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 blink. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay. So we drop that. Grab, grab, grab. Come on. I get a funny feeling I'm gonna get copyright notice on this one. Ooh.
That was
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Was there anything left here?
This way to the farm!
Damn. I forgot how intense that bit was. Oh, please make it simple for me now. I'd like that a lot. This way, huh?
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Hey. I just noticed something attached to the side. Looks like a manuscript page.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Ooh. Okay, so we've got another page. But obviously, we need to traverse these buildings. So, I see a blinking green light there.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yep, and this involves going up here. Let's just check behind. Nothing. I do like this torch. He's clunky.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm always right about everything, and if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Find a way through the barn.
Done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ooh. Let's pick you up.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy and oblivion. But dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa, in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams. We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
And that concludes another episode. So yeah, as stated, these episodes, Alan Wake wrote a few of them. So we're being haunted by our own writing in more than one way. I saw something twinkle over here. Batteries, hunting rifle ammo. That makes me think there's a hunting rifle in here somewhere. Let's have a look up here. That looks suspiciously like a page.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh, they drank the lake water.
It looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, strange that. So that's how we gotta get this open, but before I do that, let's check in this. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh no, it wasn't something glimmering at me. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, lithium batteries. I'll have those. Oh dear. And reload. That was a little bit more cooler under pressure. 2 shots per dude. Still would like to know where that hunting rifle is. Ooh, I can pick that up though. Because I used some. Crops is hard. Ah, you move fast. Makes me think you're a boss. Are you? There you are. I just remembered I had a shotgun that can take more than that many batteries, so... Strange. Hunting rifle ammo was here. Perhaps I'll get one in a little bit.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
There. Up here, maybe? Ow. Come on, reload. Okay. Okay, let's keep that on there. Yes, that's that gone. Just have a little bit of a squeeze around here. Make sure that I'm not missing a page. It doesn't look like I am. But you know what these game developers are like. They probably put them in strange and annoying places. But we should be... Ooh. Ah. Barry, Monsieur. You found the light. Let's reload.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I wouldn't. It's got something dangerous in it.
Be careful, Al!
Let's reload you. Wow, that can hold a lot of bullets. Shotgun ammo, reload. No, that's full. That's good.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Because I'm getting some coffee. Let's not go there. Because I'm guessing Barry stood by the door. That we need to go to. That sounds like birds. Why does that sound like birds? Lithium batteries. Heavy duty lantern. That's what I thought I had. Appear to have a radio signal.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Okay, let's get away from the copyrighted music. Well, potentially copyrighted music. Uh-huh. Some batteries. Oh, I had to come up here anyway, okay. Probably the door was closed and needs to be opened from the outside, which I do via this lift.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Sweet. Let's get these. Let's check you. You are reloaded. You are there. Where's Barry? Oh no. Olay. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted. Whoa. Anyone else? Yep. That appears to be the end of it.
65 billion.
Nope. Never mind. Anyone else? So we should be able to go through here and get Barry through, maybe? What's up here? Yep, that looks like a Barry. Let's up silo keys. Okay, that flickering could get annoying. Here.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Agreed. Let's get to the house.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Just check round the back here. Yeah, I've definitely missed manuscripts this time.
Let's do this thing.
There's their home. Before we go in, let's do a perimeter check. No, my luck, I'm going to get attacked outside, because they normally like to do that to me. So let's go this way. No, okay. Anything here? No. Nothing there.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Haha, thermostat in the toilet. Okay, mind boggles. One room. Oh, they like their coffee. Though, I do think this coffee's going to be cold.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay, so the music. We've got to listen to the music. And that's downstairs, did they say?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were a little booby.
Old gods know the truth.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Working on it.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so this is their bedroom. Ah. Oh, copyright.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
And now to see your love set free, you will meet the witches, Kevin Keys. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Okay, I thought...
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Ah.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, until soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as hard as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, she will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, so a lot to unpack from that final cutscene of the last episode. So yes, we have been tricked into writing what we thought was our way to rescue Alice, and that ended up not being the case. In fact, the presence under the lake, the darkness, we've kind of given it more power. But to try and counter it, basically we was written into our own story. So we called the light in, and it's been giving us the manuscripts to give us clues on what should be going on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
So, Nightingale, we probably wrote him in to give us some agency. Okay, let's get going. Anything new in here? Flare. I'll have a flare. I'll have another flare, thank you. That's locked. Oh, this isn't. Oh, that's because we just came this way. Duh. Get us some coffee. How about extra health? Coffee could have been extra health. Uh-huh. Not gonna work, ma'am. Okay, never mind.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
I doubt someone's gonna let us
I need you to stay here.
use...
No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza.
You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Agreed.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
That it?
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye. Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler.
Okay, I can see how the rest of that's going. Let's do this, ma'am. Checkpoint.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I'm guessing I gotta go through here? No. Uh-huh. I've gotta go across the roof. How? Through here? Probably.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yep, there's a ladder. Hello, lithium batteries. Just what I need. Ooh, that's not nice. We have... That's what it was. The squidgely stuff. Awesome. I love that stuff. Well, not really. You're gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's climb up. And whip. Ow. I thought I landed on some. Keep looking. Oh, that's not nice. I remembered the fact that if you hold it down...
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah. Oh, we just do that. Okay.
Oh, man, that's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I don't care. I want what's in here. And I want to see what's around here. I wouldn't have this flare if I hadn't have gone this way. But that's a bad sign. Nightfalls being the password. Great. Come on. Come on. Do some of that. Ow. So I basically want to keep you alive. Because you're gonna give me support through this section, which is going to be awesome. Come on. Oh, I almost shot you, man. Nice job. Well, this is going to get complicated because we have a big area to search for things. Okay. Coffee.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Okay. Thought I saw something over here I'd want. But, I have a flare gun. I have a flare gun. That's gonna be lots of fun. Okay, ma'am, where are we going? No, that's just a license plate on the back of a car. Ooh. Yes. Come on. Arrow. Oh.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Arrows pointing. Okay. Come on. Ow. Thank you, ma'am. What did I come here for? This? Can't go up there. Ah, you want me to go up here? I hope it's worth it. I mean, I've got like 3 bullets left. Okay. Pump shotgun time, is it? Oh, I can work with that. Most definitely. So back through here. I just didn't think that gate was able to be gone through because the last one didn't go there. Ma'am, if you can keep up, that would be great. I need to investigate over here, which is behind the police station. No biggie. What's Copy up to? You're going that way. Okay, I'm gonna check the diner. See what we have in here. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted to do.
Explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
Ooh.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh. Barry's not doing well. Oh. Where was that? Ooh. No, no, no. Copyright, copyright. Heavy duty, please. I knew it was worth coming in here. Okay, so... Ooh. Anything in here? No. Okay, never mind. Of course, we've got to go round. Follow. Okay, I'll follow. Fatality. Revolver ammo, flare. Can flip back to this now. Oh, music's going up in beat.
The right to remain silent. I these rights.
Ooh, nice teamwork there, Sheriff. We had the right to remain silent, did we? Let's get you. We have all the batteries we can carry. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Wake, over here! There's light!
Okay. Maybe the case, but I think that's a manuscript page. But I could be wrong. Where's the others there? Up to you. Okay. Whoa, hello, sir. Okay. I hope this was a manuscript page. Nope, it was a letterbox. Okay. Luckily, I noticed a red thing on that post, so... before I do that, I want to look in here. Nothing. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge, because I'm not liking this. Ah, thermos. Ma'am, I lost you. Ah, you're over there. Okay. I can work with that. Some flares. Going through a house.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Uh-huh.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Ooh.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yeah, we know. We already read that bit. Okay, so have a look through here. That's the flare I just used, which is good. Ah. Bigger light. Flashbang, flashbang. Ammo. We are looking good. We now have the helicopter
okay, Sheriff,
key.
I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
outside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Oh, I missed out checking out upstairs. I probably have missed a manuscript page. That. Trust no one in the dark. Okay. Ooh, nope. Okay, never mind. That's not direction to go. Okay. Oh, I thought I got you. I'm sure there was something on the ground, it said. It was actually probably just saying, reload. Well, this makes a change from the forest.
Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
What's wrong with you people? Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill someone. And over Deer Fest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Good to know.
They want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Well, I can instantly see you.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, it was her giving me the extra stuff. Oh, that's good to know. Really? Nothing? Game, you surprise me. Or you can look at it as world building.
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Ooh. Ah. Well, we have some flare ammo. And 7 flares left. That way, I'm guessing. Yep, it's no go. I gotta go this way because there's a collectible. Sorry. My bad. Ooh, hunting rifle. But I don't have much ammo for it. But it's certainly more pokey. Maybe there's some ammo over here, or I'm about to run into some. We're going through the church. We are.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Okay. Da. Couldn't be bothered.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Yep, there's that one. Besides, she has shotgun. Where are you? Come on. Ow. Okay. That it? Is that what the motivation you needed to open this door? Oh.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Well, at least it's lit.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Dom dom dom. Okay.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, we are in a horror thing. Book. Mystery. Story. And I hear banging. Okay, let's reload with my final couple of bullets. That's not open. I am so hoping that there's ammo down here for whatever I have. No, but there's coffee. Great. That's just what I wanted. Not. I heard door creaky sounds. That's never good.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
Okay, Christmas tree. So, we have someone who's going to be firing flares, someone who's going to be firing shotguns, and then me. And that looks missing. Gotta be getting close.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Ooh. I'll have that. Anything else of use here? No. Okay. Oh no, we're going to the woods. There is 3 of us though.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Red Springs. No.
Oh, that's glinting. That's glinting. Where are the rest? There's got to be more. Oh, I'm not having you. Okay. Let's reload you. Ow. I was hoping that you was gonna deal with that. Anything in here? No. Nothing there. We're getting to a light source though.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh no. That means hold out. That means we're doing a holdout. Yep, with these lights, I can see it happening. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Well, that's good.
Never get her back.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Okay. Oh. Ow. Oh, that's me done.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
that's a good idea. Okay, and then turn you on. Turn you on. Let's pick up flashbangs. Come on. Oh. Let's run over this way. Turn you on. Turn you back on. Pick up flare. Come on, get that chopper going. Okay. Turn you on. Turn you on.
Keep fighting, Wake. We're almost ready to take off.
Okay. Okay, that was a good move. Let's head over here. Do that. Let's reload you.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Okay, this seems like a checkpoint, so I think this is where I'm going to call it, and I will pick this up the next time. So, thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one. Yeah, definitely pick this up. That way I can just jump straight into action. That's an epic idea, isn't it? How could that not go wrong?